Welcome to lab number 11, session hijacking. Now, in this lab, we are going to perform session hijacking attack by intercepting and modifying live web traffic using tools like Cadio and Hetty. This lab is part of CEH version 30. So let's get started. We are starting lab number 1, perform session hijacking. So our task 1 is to hijack a session using Cadio. Let's log into Windows 11 machine. I've clicked on it. The username is admin. The password is here. Click on the password. Let's open up a command prompt as administrator. Run as admin. Click on yes. We're going to make sure we flush our DNS. So ipconfig/flush DNS. It's been cleared. Now we are going to go ahead and launch the Cadio application. So click on the start button and type Cadio, C-A-I-D-O. All right. So the application is launched. Let's go ahead and edit it. Click on edit. So we are going to be monitoring in all interfaces. I'm going to click on save. And then we will go ahead and click on the start button. So we need to log into these applications. Click on login. Now I don't have a login, so I will have to go ahead and create an account. I would recommend you going ahead and using a temporary email address to create an account. Okay, so I'm going to go click on create account. I'll fill out these details. All right, I have logged in. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and enter my instance name. So the instance name is session hijacking. Click on register. So now I'm going to click on allow so that my session can start. Authorization completed. I am back on the Cadio window, so I'm going to go ahead and click on next. So on the projects, I'm going to click on next. Create a project. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on create project. Let's name the project as session hijacking. Session hijacking. Click on create. Click on the next button. So I'm just going to close this, so I don't want this. Now moving on to step 18, I am going to click on intercept option on the left side. And then I'm going to click on forwarding. Now it has changed into queuing. Now I'm going to move on to my 2019 server. And let's press Ctrl Alt Delete to log in. The username is administrator. The password is password. Click on next. If you get a network screen prompt, just go ahead and click on yes. Let's open up Firefox and go to the website that's mentioned here, which is http://10.10.1.11. Let's go type it. We are going to download the cert from this site. So it's downloaded. Let's go to settings in Firefox, and then let's search for certificates and click on view certificates, and let's go ahead and import the certificate. We have now imported it on the downloaded it on the downloads folder, ca.cert, and click on open. I'm going to go ahead and click on Trust the CA to identify websites and click on OK button and click on OK. So now I have imported the certificate that I'm going to be using for intercepting. Let's go search for proxy, settings, and let's use manual proxy connection. So the proxy server would be on 10.10.1.11 and the proxy port number is going to be 8080. That's where our application will be listening. And I would also say use this proxy for HTTPS. Let's put a check mark there and click on OK button. Now we have configured our Firefox as expected. I typed http://www.moviescope.com and I'm going to go to this Windows 11 machine where the packets are captured. Now you get a lot of these requests. Now any GET request that contains the website movie scope, we're going to be changing them to goodshipping.com. So I'm going to start from here. I see movie scope, so let's just change it to good shipping. Sorry, good shopping. Now any GET request that contains the movie scope, we are going to be changing it to get shopping. So I'm going to forward this. I don't see anything here under the host for movie scope, so let's forward them. Keep forwarding until you see movie scope that needs to be changed to good shopping. There is one, so I'm going to change this guy to so any GET request that has movie scope, you need to change it as per the instruction. So the instruction is on 35 and 36 step number. So I am making changes to everything, every GET request that contains movie scope. So make sure you make all the changes, do not skip anything. Now let's switch to the Windows 2019 and we see good shopping. Now the website is not fully loaded because we still have some GET requests that needs to be forwarded here. So let's just go ahead and forward them. If you don't see movie scope, just go ahead and forward. But if you see movie scope, just change it to good shopping. There's a lot of GET requests, so please pay attention. All right, I have forwarded all the requests. So basically what we're doing is we're trying to visit the website called Movie Scope, but instead of letting the request go to the server, we are intercepting the packet using the Cadio application. And in the packet, we are changing the information of the host from Movie Scope to good shopping. That is why even though you typed movie scope, the website that you received is good shopping, and you can see here in the address bar it's still movie scope, but the website you got is completely different. Okay, so that's an end of this demo. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to change our settings to no proxy. So let's go to here, settings, proxy, settings. We're going to select no proxy and click on the OK button. Let's go ahead and answer this question. Use Carrier tool on the attacker machine 10.10.1.11 to hijack a session established when a user on the victim machine 10.10.1.19 visits the website www.moviescope.com and redirect to www.good shopping.com using the Firefox browser. Under which section does the response tab is located? Now the response tab is located under intercept. All right, so that's the right answer. That brings us an end to task 1, which is hijack a session using cardio as part of your lab number 11.